What's happening, guys? All right, gonna be doing a longer flight this time. I've kind of gotten, yeah, there's a lot of 737 flights that go from one place in China to another, and I'm kind of getting stuck down a rut. There are a few real world flights that were kind of like the next ones going out from the last place I flew into. And yeah, kind of want a little, I guess maybe a little bit change of scenery there. So, I mean, it's kind of interesting coming across some different places, especially this place that I'm flying. I'm going to be flying this flight out of. They have two runways and what was it, 32 left and 32 right or something along that line. I forget. Or no, I don't remember the exact runway numbers, but the left of the two runways, I'll just say it was kind of definitely like, what the hell are you guys having me land on this runway experience for? And yeah, even the charts, I didn't have good charts for on built into Flight Sim or SimBrief, whatever, with that particular runway. Didn't have any arrival procedure for it. I had to actually just kind of do some makeshift stuff with it to make it work. I had the ILS freak because of Navigraph, I think it was, but if it hadn't been for Navigraph, I would have been like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I can fly to the waypoint that, that lines me up with the final, that lines me up with the runway, but it turned out that, the runway looked more like it was dirt and really like, up and down, like pretty bad. Like I've been bouncing off of it. Hoping we don't have that experience with this flight here going out, but we'll see. See what we can get done with it. Let's go ahead and come over here to this. Maybe double. I got to double check on my YouTube that it's actually. I want to make sure that, because I can't see what OBS is seeing right now, so I want to double check that it's actually showing the correct thing. Okay, yeah. All right, well, this is the flight that we're going to simulate. CargoLux Flight 5103. It's a 747-800 freighter flight from Shenzhen, whatever, International Airport. ZHCC is the ICAO code for it. And that would be flying to Anchorage. ANC is the IATA code, or PANC is the ICAO code for it, for those of you guys not familiar. All right. So that's basically it. I already got the SimBrief set up. It is going to be a little long here, 4,500 miles, if I remember correctly. Look like our initial altitude is going to be 33,000, and then we will eventually step climb to 350 over Nesco and a 370 over Olcott, which I'd have to see where those are at. Okay, here's Olcott. That's all right. Okay, Nesco is right over here by Japan, so it won't take long at all for us to step climb to 350, and then Olcott. Yep, here over over closer to Kamchatka, whatever you call it. I only know that area because of the Risk board game, believe it or not. And I'll work our way over past the, mostly go north of the Aleutian chain. End up crossing in over here by, okay, yeah. We'll just say, look at that. I guess I don't know. I've been to Anchorage before in real world, but I came from the California side, so I've also been to Fairbanks before in the real world. This is up here in that area, and I flew from there down to Guam. Came up to Fairbanks from California and then flew down from there to Guam. Anyway, all right. so that's enough of that random chit chat. Let's go ahead and get into sim. Okay, get for free. 2 new free upgrades available in the marketplace. Okay, well, might as well. Because there is a possibility I will do some activity into there at some point in time. And that 7 gig internet connection that I have now definitely makes this a lot quicker. Well, I get 2.5 gig connection on the from the computer. Yeah, this computer, but the house as a whole gets 7 gig now. Okay. I gotta look at what else is free. Maybe see if I can quit getting those updates. I saw a free trial of something there. Price. Free only. Okay, yeah, now I have the Concord. That is, all right, world update. You know, I do use this one, the citation longitude. Why not? Okay, I don't know, I might, let me double check what all's there. See if there's anything that might be of more immediate interest to us right now. Emerald Object Library. Emerald Seed Redesign allows us to push fixes for common assets. All right. I don't know if it doesn't really. I'm not sure it's something that was of any real concern to me. I definitely want to get this Japan World update eventually. Thrustmaster devices profiles. Okay. Oh, well, city update 10. What is this? City update 11. Yeah, definitely want to get that. Northeastern U.S. Area of interest includes Massachusetts. All right, New Jersey, Central Jersey, New York, Manhattan, Long Island's East End, Rhode Island. Okay. All right, then we'll get City Update 10 as well. I'll take a look at that once I get it downloaded. All right, Dallas, Fort Worth, Denver, San Francisco, and Honolulu. Okay, yeah, those can definitely come in handy, especially because I have been known to do Dallas, Fort Worth. Okay, Airbus and Boeing and AVA series mapping profile. I'll go ahead and download it anyway, because I do use a Thrustmaster HOTUS, the T, or was it T Flight 1 or something like that. So I'll look into that, but I don't, let's see. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to have anything to do with it, but at least I have it. Okay, I have done the TBM 930 as well, but again, I can mess with that later. Oh, yeah. Free trial here at T38. Okay, let's go ahead and get over to the 747. Oh, that's the one we want. Yeah, I don't know that I have the CargoLux livery for it. I can check, but I doubt it. What's up?
ChargoLux. You and Chloe made my day. I just wanted to see you and say hi, and I love you, and I miss you.
Yes.
Are you gonna fly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'll make it quick.
Getting ready to, and it's going to be a longer flight, so I might have to pause it for what we have going on. So.
Oh no, because it's gonna be quick. You go into work today at what time?
I don't know. They haven't scheduled it yet. I asked earlier, and yeah, because I asked, you want me to just run it in and see, just work in, or wait for them to schedule it, or what? And he said, wait for them to schedule it. So.
So you may not go into work today.
Correct.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna need gas. So as soon as I get out of here, I'll make it down there, and I should be okay. Then we'll get the boys and take them to Department of Rehab.
Okay, what time do they need to go there again?
Before 4:45.
Okay.
So I'd say as soon as I get off work.
Okay, well then the sooner I get off the phone here, the sooner I can have a chance of getting this knocked out before you get home. So.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. It's gonna be real quick. Yes. I just want to see you and say I love you.
Okay.
Love you.
All right, love you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so I don't have the CargoLux livery. I can always probably look on, let's see, FlightSim.2 to see if they have CargoLux liveries. Well, just curious what they have there. Actually, they do have the 748, and oh, they have a metal one too. Custom livery for the custom. Introduces a custom livery. I think I'd rather showcases a fictional CargoLux metal design. Oh boy, that looks like an American Airlines stamp livery, like an older American Airlines livery. What the hell? Just no. This looks more. Yeah, this looks more like might be up my alley here. So we will go with that one instead. We'll go ahead and use the UPS livery since that's what I have to work with. Okay. So did it download or not? I don't know. All right, let's try it now. Okay, I don't want to have to restart the sim and all that and waste more time trying to get, just to get a livery for the same aircraft that I'm going to have anyway. So, I'm not going to sit there and leave a review on something I haven't even had a chance to try. That is just dumb. Okay, I think I think we'll just call it good there. We use the UPS livery and save it. All right, ZHCC. Okay, yeah, I see a good chunk of this. Like this side here is where they had me landing the other day, and it's almost like this isn't even a good runway. Yeah, in fact, half of this is no good too. It seems like all they do is use this side of it and this runway only, from what I can tell. Okay, ramp. Do you have a cargo? That's just curious. Okay, let's just start there. I'm wondering, is this... maybe this has since been expanded and has opened up in the real world, but it's not up to date in Flight Simulator yet. I don't know. That would be my impression, because apparently the default scenery only works with 30 right and 30 left and 12 right. That's what it was. Yeah, 12 left is what they had me landed on. So I'm gonna have to insist on 12 right or 30 left, because everything else is just, it's a bunch of dirt. Alright, it's been a little bit since I've flown the 747, so hopefully it won't have any issues here. Let me go ahead and get the...
CargoLux 5103, contact ground on 121.6.
Alright, waiting for the goggles to fire up. Alright, virtual desktop up and ready, or getting fired up. Okay. Don't know that I can get rid of that. Let's see. Okay. Come on. Okay. No, doesn't seem to want to let me, Alright. No Pitot 2 covers. I don't see any chocks. Don't see any engine covers. I'll switch over to VR mode. Double check, make sure there aren't any wheel chocks up here though. Alright, nope. Look like we're alright. Should be okay. Alright, now let's see if anything if the airfield populates with anything. Come on. There you go. Okay. Oh, man. Wait, shoot, I forgot it. Haven't been in this aircraft for a little bit. Now I'm forgetting. Usually the electrical panel. Yeah, let's say here. Usually you always find an electrical panel up here on the overhead above the pilot. Almost any aircraft. Alright, let's get our IRSs aligned. Stand by. Okay. Let's get our route imported into the FMC. Now, if I recall, this aircraft actually does have a checklist I can use to make sure I don't forget anything. Okay, weights have been imported. Okay, while we're here, I need CG 4%. That's too far forward. Okay. You know what? I'm just curious. What's that 121.8? I'm curious if I'm gonna keep having the same problem on here, or is it gonna work now? Nope. Just as expected, it won't last more than a couple seconds, and then it switches to this T tab name thing. I gotta look into what causes that. I don't know. Okay, I think I saw 121.8 is the. Forgot this aircraft doesn't have. Let's see. Okay. Forgot this aircraft doesn't have the. I can't switch views in VR mode, but I can switch it when I'm not in VR, if I recall. So. Yeah, see, I can switch my view. Okay, I might need this. Let's go ahead and let me get this out of here. Come on, I don't want to change the view. I just want to close it. Okay. We are active on VHF1. Yeah, the microphone's active on 1. Okay. And just in case, 11999. I believe it was CLX 5103, something like that. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Okay, ZHCC. Why is it not? Ow. Did my flight plan not actually import into here or something? It's kind of what it's looking like. Was that an error that I missed? No, look like it's taking out my destination. Okay, I will definitely have to look at that because that, let's see, that is work related. Let me find out what's going on here. Appointment changed. Alright, 1800 delivery today. So, alright, so. Oh yeah, I don't know that I'm not sure I'm gonna have time to finish this flight now in that case, so. Do what I can. CLX 5103. Oh, come on. About 12 right. That's interesting. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay. Let me try contacting clearance. $121.8. I thought that's what I already have plugged in. What? Why is this work? This is oh. Unless I'm just not doing this right. Okay, I see. Okay, I have to hit that VHF button to switch it over between VHF 1 and 2. Clearance, CargoLux 5103 Heavy, request IFR to Anchorage as filed.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. CargoLux 5103. Clear to Anchorage via the Octox 9 Zulu departure. Then as filed. Climb 4000. Expect flight level 330. 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.27. 5 squawk. 6641. Expect runway 30 right.
Okay, I can't do 30 right. Cleared via Oct 9 Zulu departure, then is filed, climb 4000, flight level 330 after 10. Departure on 120.275, squawk 6641. Also, runway 30 right I'm unable to do. Request use runway 30 left instead. CargoLux 5103 Heavy.
CargoLux 5103. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.6.
Okay, you're not gonna let me do 30 left, huh? Okay, initial climb to 4000. I think we're gonna have a problem here. Okay, departure. What do you mean? What is with this thing? Okay, let me try importing the route again. I did just update to SU5. As far as I know, there might be some little, there are some little odds and ends I might have to take care of to get things up online. So maybe that has something to do with it. Alright, 30 left. Route, upline, uplink, load, purge. Okay. Alright, let's load it. And activate it. Damn it. Are we still going to have more problems? 0 fuel weight, 629.1. Cost index 320. Let's go to performance. Populate from last flights. Okay, everything looks good. Calculate. All right, regular DTO setting. Flaps we want at 10. CG is 4. I think that's, yeah, let's say it's. Get out of my way. Come on. Yeah, I think 4 is actually too far forward. I think that's why it's saying that. Let's give it 14 just for the hell of it. Trim 8.8. Come on. I hear a puddle jumper. I don't have any V speeds in there. Let's see. Alright, let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is going to be fun. Apparently, I'm going to have to put all my waypoints in there manually, looks like. Okay, Oct 9Z. Apparently we're going to be in for a fun time with this. It's not holding it, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have a problem here. Might have to come back out and do some updating and do this another time because I'm gonna be short on time because I'm gonna have to go to work in the next couple hours anyway. Now that I've got my updates. So I think I might have to just call this one a day, and I'll see if I can fix these, iron out these errors here or issues that I'm having. Again, it might be related to this SU5. I don't know. I'll see what I can do, and then hopefully next time I'm able to fly, we'll get this knocked out again. All right. All right. Otherwise,